one of the last few ones from back in November, motoring month. Bring you this one and the next one, and then we'll be back into December, which is Shecember and going strong. If you haven't checked the hashtags yet, there's plenty of artists doing it. It's SHE-Sember. There's also Shecember 2017. Definitely check it out. There's plenty of wonderful artists making all kinds of great things. I've been sticking to mine pretty routinely. Loving it. Been working on making my camera work for me. Jan showed me his trick one more time. He basically holds it right above it or uses a milk jug or a juice jug, and it works perfectly. So I had something similar. Just taped my phone to the top of it and went with it, and it turned out perfect. Problem is, you're gonna have to wait through about 3 more videos to see how much better it is. Along those lines, my 4S is working well, so maybe I'll stick with that. I do have a GoPro coming, so we'll see what I can play around with that. Maybe give you life in the day of, stuff like that. But into this drawing, you get one more Adrian Dadic, his cyborg design. I really like how this turned out. I almost scrapped this video, but this is one of the first ones where I tried having the scissor mic above it. And the quality is real bad because I was using the front-facing camera, so I can look up, see that it's recording fine, and adjust from there. But the problem is the front-facing camera is crap. It's very crap quality. So I might be trying the back one on the iPhone 4, but I know the iPhone 4S works lovely. So we'll be kicking it with that one. Speaking of, if you haven't seen this week's Roomies and Movies, we're finally back at it. We took last week off because Luke was sick. We talked quite a bit about Gifted and Runaways. If you haven't checked those series out, maybe you want to check this out. We're getting near the end of Gifted's run and Runaways. The TV shows are just not living up to the movies. It's very similar to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Marvel movies. It wants to be something better, but it's kind of poor writing. Big Sick was really good on Amazon. If you haven't checked that out, it's kind of Kamal Nanji's story of how he became a comic / a love life poem of his. So him dealing with the cultural differences of dating and whatnot. And then Godless. I spoke about that a couple videos back, but definitely worth checking out. I'm definitely going to watch it one more time, just because there's so much packed in there, and I don't want to binge it. But the big hit of this week was Future Man on Hulu. If you sign up for the month trial, all the episodes are on there. There's 13 of them, half-hour episodes, and it's so much fun. It reminds me of the fun I had watching the Tick reboot on Amazon this year. If you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out. There's only 6 episodes of that. It's half the season. But with Future Man, it's the perfect nostalgia, homage to the 80s. I couldn't think of a better way to do it. It's so much fun. They reference a lot of 80s movies like Back to the Future and some time travel problems that most people don't pay attention to, but the whole transition of all 13 episodes are really awesome. The basic premise is there's a kid doing nothing with his life. He's a janitor at this lab, and the only thing he loves doing is playing video games. And this video game that he's basically chosen is a Terminator type enrollment thing where future soldiers get sent back in time to this person who's actually beaten the game. and then they try to save the world altogether. So, really cool premise. They knocked it out of the park. Like, there's some real big twists that I never saw coming, and like the humor in the whole thing is just pitch perfect. Like, I couldn't ask for a better. It's so full of puns and homages, like just absolutely perfect. So yeah, check that out. I'll throw the link down to the Twitch video link down below so you can watch it over there. I'm still trying to figure out a way to bring them over here on YouTube, but for now they're on Twitch. Also, I'm sure if you're watching this, you've seen the big Patreon shakeup. I'm going to give it a couple more days, probably figure out if I'm going to keep it around or not, but pretty heavily leaning towards not, because I can't justify charging the few people that want to support my art just like a third more charge, just because, I don't know, Patreon's screwing around with things. So that's going to do it for me now. I hope everything's going well for you. I hope you're digging these videos. And like I said, there's one more coming from November, and then we're into the Shecember video. So thanks for checking this out. Thanks for checking them all out. And I will catch you on the next video. Probably Stranger Things next one. So we'll catch you then. Peace.